What it do, what is going on, what it is. I'm your man, DJ Chan.e.Chan, and today we are officially back with the one and only show that everybody need to know, Fresh Fridaze. I want y'all to be tapped in. This is for all the locals, this is for the brands, this is for the, the artists, this is for everybody who's trying to get they shine, they 15, everything, you feel me? And today we got my homie K.Jaye tapped in today.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate you popping in, bro. It's been a while when you feel me the past few weeks, because initially K.Jaye was a performer at one of the events that I was a DJ for, and we wanted to extend gratitude for him coming out and being one of the standouts for real, because like when I tell you the makeup of artistry in North Carolina right now is it's getting a little saturated out here, you feel me? But like at the same time, we do have plenty of people who are differentiating themselves from everybody, and my dog is definitely one of them ones. So I'm gonna let you tell us a little bit about yourself real quick, you feel me? Like give them a little warm, welcome and everything,
Yeah, man. My name is K.Jaye, man. I'm from the 252, man. Greenville to be exact. Like you said, that night, man, we had fun. That's what it's about, man. You know what I'm saying? For any artist that's trying to get out there and perform or get their feet wet or performing more, man, just have fun, man. Enjoy yourself. So, that's what I was doing. I've been, rocking the mic for a minute. Been doing music basically all my life. And, as far as the genre that I'm in right now, God had his hand on me, and it was like, yo, basically you need to do this, or I'm gonna take you out of here.
Hey, clear words right there.
So I attempt to be obedient, and we went out there that night, and I rocked out, man. So I appreciate the opportunity, for that night, and y'all having me here today. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Yeah. So let us know real quick, what brought you into the, and I don't like terming it this way because to some people it can be thought of as watered down or anything like that, but like what brought you into the Christian rap arena?
Well, I've always been the type of artist that always put gems and talk real stuff in my lyrics. Also, dropping bars or just making something catchy, something that you can vibe to. But I've always been real to myself and to my audience. Always preached in a way. So like I said, it was just a time in my life where life was just lifing, man, and God just put it on my spirit, like, hey, man, you got a talent, you got a gift, and it was a lot of people that I knew just going through real stuff, just had some people just going through stuff, man. Like, for example, one of my close homies, man, his kid, committed suicide, you know what I'm saying, at a young age, like 12, 13 years old. And I got a son, at that time he was 14. And even when you hear about stuff like that, it touch you, but to know the guy that it happened to, what I'm saying, it really, put something on my heart, man. And it was just a lot of people going through stuff, man. So I felt like it was time to stand up and be the one to, to have the courage to go out there and speak about, what God is trying to say. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I did, man.
And I admire that, brother, because for real, we all live in a testament right now. We gotta be able to tell, what is going on around us, so that it can also impact others in a way that you can learn how to move through this life, a certain way. So, I definitely appreciate you having the confidence to, want to do this side of rap, because again, it's not popularized like that. There's only like a few, that really like make it in a way where you can be, be loved. Because I mean, there's gonna be some haters out there, you know, regardless. There's gonna be some people who be like, he ain't really like that. He ain't really talking about weed. Because I mean, it's the same thing, you know, in the regular rap realm. Like, you know, Muggs will always have critiques on people without even fully knowing what somebody went through in their life just to get to that point.
Right.
But so as a whole, how long have you been working on your craft and music and actually shaping it? You know, because I seen whenever I was like kind of like diving through your catalog, like you got a lot of music. Like,
oh yeah. I got a catalog, man. Like I said, you know, I was making beats at like 10, 11 years old. Actually started rapping in 7th grade. And I mean, as you seen that night, man, you can tell like I've been doing it for a while. You know what I'm saying? You know, because practice make perfect. Mm-hmm. You know, and so you know, I'm a professional, man. When I come to the studio, for the most part, it's one take and I'm done. You know what I'm saying? I don't play.
He said no punching.
Yeah.
I don't even need to wait.
I don't need a punch, man. I go up in there, lay it down. Most likely it's written, or even if I'm freestyling, you know what I'm saying? You know, I don't waste my time. You know, if I got an hour session, I can probably knock out like 2 tracks an hour.
Hey, y'all need to be out here taking notes.
so you know, hey, like I said, man, I'm a veteran. I'm an unknown veteran. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I can't say unknown. I'm someone that's haven't received their flowers yet. You know what I'm saying? But I've been putting in work for a minute, and if you know me, you know, the people that know me can vouch. You know what I'm saying? I've been grinding for a minute, dog.
I feel it.
You know what I'm saying?
And again, you know, time is gonna be the true, I guess, it's gonna be like the true testament in all of this, because you know, everything that you kind of hear in the airwaves, like whether it's like social, because you know now that's like our version of, I ain't gonna say our version of radio, but like it's become a platform that's giving opportunities to so many artists now. Right. That is what we typically use in order for us to break through. So definitely, you know, it's coming, you know, whether you feel like it's gonna be, you know, some months, you know, maybe a year. I mean, I don't personally know. I ain't, you know. Right. They say, and when it comes down to like, you know, how I feel spiritually, like the Lord always says, like, you don't know the day or the hour, depending on, you know, how you feel about, you know, things coming into fruition. But you don't know. But when it's something of impact, when it's something that's worth hearing, when it's something that matters, like he gonna put something out there that's worth you giving 2 cents, you know, giving your actual meaningful thoughts to, you know what I mean? So, you know, I do feel like the time is coming, you know, just keep doing what you're doing. That's the big thing.
Man, it's crazy that you said that, because it's just been having like random opportunities popping up out of the woodwork. You know what I'm saying? That
well, amen to
that won't going on when you know what I'm saying, when I was, you know, making secular music. And even like I said, man, even my secular music, man, was fire. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna keep that catalog up there, because like I said, it's gems all through it. Yeah, you know, there's albums up there where I have, you know, foul language, but even through that, you know, it's something you can ride to, and it's real. You know what I'm saying?
I feel. Now, I'm glad you mentioned that, because it was actually something that was kind of like striking me earlier today. So since you haven't actively been promoting any of your older stuff, does that mean that you're against performing it or ever recording that type of stuff ever again? Or is like, you know, because I mean, at the end of the day, you know, music is music. You can flow through it how you want to. You know, it doesn't have to like be, you know, because you don't have to like, you know, stick to one thing, like be a one trick pony. But at the same time, you know, if something is more meaningful, then I mean, it is fine to stay with that, you know, that thing that's gonna make the most impact.
Right. you know what, man? I had a homeboy basically ask me the same question. You know what I'm saying? Once they found out that I was making a gospel tape, even before they heard it, they was like, so you done? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like all this, man, I got music in the vault, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't have my own personal studio, but like the cats that I record with, they got timeless verses from K.Jaye that they just collect or hold on to for some reason. But so we can't put this out. I'm like, man, put it out, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like just because I'm on my spiritual walk, that don't mean that y'all can't do y'all, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all right? It's still art. Y'all can do what y'all need to do. I'm not gonna stop y'all from eating. You know what I'm saying? And like, even though I'm on my spiritual walk, man, I'm human, bro. I'm still gonna malfunction. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I still deal with my vices every day. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's just the reality of it. So, but to answer your question, as of right now, this is what God wants me to do, is focus on We Are the Forgotten. You know what I'm saying? I got a homeboy like, man, come on, man, let's go ahead and drop our EP, man. Let's go ahead and do it. And my heart won't allow me to focus on that because, you know, this is what the people need right now. You know what I'm saying? This is what the people need. So maybe, you know what I'm saying? Like if it's a set, if I got a performance and I got like a 10, 15 minute set, I may perform some K.Jaye classics. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's gonna turn them up.
Fair.
But you know, we'll see. But as of right now, I'm not even promoting. I'm preaching. I'm teaching right now.
All right, each one teach one.
Yeah.
You know, I rock with it. So, you know, give me some of your motivations, I guess, when even in the times whenever you were making more worldly music, like, you know, what was driving you to actually push out a lot of this creativeness that you have?
I'm a creative person. I create every day, all day. I can be at work humming something or, you know, freestyling, and I'll be like, dang, that was a dope hook. Let me go write that down. And then the next time I get to the studio and I hear the beat that go with it, I'm gonna drop it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a creative cat. You know what I'm saying?
So it sounds like life is your battery. Like, you know,
yeah.
You take that inspiration like from like almost whatever.
Like I'm the type of cat, I don't think I have to be inspired, man. You know what I'm saying? I can just cut it on. And I can cut it off.
Hey, what they be saying? He's him.
You know what I'm saying?
He's that guy.
You play a beat right now, I'm gonna drop something.
Don't test me.
I'm gonna drop something. I'm gonna drop some fire.
And the biggest thing is, you know, don't ever be in one of them situations where if we in a cypher or something like that,
yeah.
I'm just like, K.Jaye, this next one for you. You need to get right here in the center. I'm drop the hardest Lecrae type beat you ever had.
Don't drop nothing too hard. I might a cuss word might come out of there.
Backsliding.
the roots, them old roots might come back out.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying? But hey, it's I'm trying, man.
That's all he wants us to do.
At a time,
that's all he wants us to do, man. That's all he wants us to do.
Yeah.
We ain't ending it, you know, right this minute or anything like that. But I didn't want to, you know, forget like later on. But like, where can people predominantly find you when it comes down to like your social presence?
Mainly on Instagram. You know, my IG is at K.Jaye, KeeMarJaye. And on Facebook, my name is Keemar Davis. Keemar. I'm probably like the only Keemar around here. So once you
I ain't never met no one before. That's just me.
I know of one other Keemar, one other cat. You know some Keemars too. Okay. Yeah. Around the world, yeah, I'll probably run into some. But far as I know, when you type in Keemar Davis, most likely I'm the only one that's gonna pop up.
Fair.
Yeah.
And you had mentioned before that a few opportunities have presented themselves to you. So like, if you can, try to let me know what are some of those opportunities that have just kind of like arisen for you since you making the shift for yourself.
I got a show March 22nd. It's mainly like a competition, but there's some money involved, so I had to tap into that. But you know what I'm saying. So, but because of what I've been on, they also reached out to me and was like, hey, well, after the show, would you be interested in a fashion show? And hey, I think I'm a good looking big man.
Fresh.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm down. You know what I'm saying? I'm down to get fresh and
that's good.
Smile. You know what I'm saying? So that's one, and just based off of that night, just networking with other people, man. Landed some other shows in April. You know what I'm saying? Which I'm gonna lock in for the joint.
Oh yeah, Pastor Mike, April 12th.
Yeah,
Raleigh, North Carolina. Y'all make sure y'all tap in with it.
Yeah, I'm gonna lock in with that too. But just networking that night, put me in a different situation where I think that's on a Saturday.
Yeah.
So got something locked in for Friday. You feel what I'm saying?
The Lord is good.
Yeah, so it's just stuff like that, man. It's just coming out of the woodwork, man. Not really. And I remember, years ago having to really scrap just to get out there and find somewhere to perform. And now that I've been on the wave that I've been on, it's coming to me. I ain't got the scrap for it. It's just right there knocking at my door.
And that's always the beautiful side, because you're telling me, something that a lot of artists that I work with personally have to deal with, and everybody has their beginnings. Everybody has to start from somewhere when it comes down to being performance tested. Mm-hmm. But a lot of what I guess most of the artists that I know had to deal with, like, they always give me the grievance of saying, man, I hate the pay to play circuit. I hate the showcase vibes, that and the third. And it's like I can get it from a standpoint of like you always have to settle for what's available to you, because when you're not readily known and you have to perform for 10, 15, 20 artists or whatever, until like you actually get your shot.
You have to, man. You got to get out there and invest in yourself. So if it's a situation where it's $10, $20 for a slot, get out there, man. Get out there and sharpen your blade, because you're going to run into other artists that's a beast, and you can learn from his performance, or you can actually start linking up with this cat and y'all making music together, or he can put you on with a photographer, or he can put you on with a cat that's shooting videos. So get out there and invest in your craft, invest in performing. When you're performing, have fun with it and work your stage.
Because it starts off with a network and then turns into your net worth. You don't know where most of this can take you. You just gotta realize what you're doing when you're signing up for some of these, because everything ain't for you to grow. Some of this stuff is really, if it's overdone and not organized, then it's a money pit. But definitely make sure that you tapping in with the ones that are actually attempting at pushing what you got, as well as giving you opportunities to be around others who can help show you the way if you're not exactly like sure about where it is that you want to go yet. Mm-hmm. So we're gonna do something a little different. Fresh Fridaze used to be nothing but interviewing, and I'm trying to do a little different in 25. You feel me? So I don't know how you feel about bearing false witness, anything like that, but we're gonna play a quick little game of 2 truths and a lie.
Okay.
So you feel me? I'm gonna start it off real quick, and this is for everybody who's ever met me since high school, college. Nobody has ever beat me in 2 truths and a lie, and I'm gonna keep that going today on Fresh Fridaze.
All right.
So if you can beat me, I will host your show for you, no charge.
Okay, bet.
It can be a release party, it can be whatever. I'm your DJ. I'm gonna find your venue, all that.
I got something lined up too.
Word to God. Let's go.
I got something lined up too in New Bern. So shout out to my peoples in New Bern. You know who it is. Black Families Rising. So let me win this so we can lock you in.
Hey, I just hope that you're ready to get your feelings hurt.
Come on.
All right. So, see, 2 truths and a lie. And you got to come up with. I'm gonna let you come up with your terms. If I get you on yours.
Okay.
So be thinking about that in between time.
Okay.
Okay. So, I attended Duke University.
Okay.
I've DJ'd for Lotto.
Okay.
I started DJing when I was 21.
You started DJing at 21. That is a truth. Am I right, or are we gonna wait till the end? Is that a truth, or do you want me to go ahead and get the other one?
How about this? I want you to guess them. Like how they are. You know what I mean? So like, I want you to guess which two, and then tell me what to like.
All right. So you DJing at 21, started at 21. That's a truth. And you going to Duke University is a truth. The DJing for Lotto is a lie.
Brother,
Yeah.
you good. You good, my brother.
Yeah.
Oh man, I've DJed for a few famous people, but not Lotto, not yet.
Okay.
Not yet.
It'll come to fruition.
I don't want Lotto.
Hey, she got the bag now. You got to go get
She got the bag, but look, I need.
You got to get the bag.
I want Dolce. That's me. I want Dolce or Rhapsody.
Dolce, yeah. I like it.
But hey, I'm a man of my word. We'll talk about all that extra later. So I'm gonna let you go in with yours now.
All right. So let me think of something. All right. So the first one is I have had a couple tracks or a song hosted on a famous person's mixtape, like a famous DJ's mixtape. That's one. You got it? Okay. That's one. Let's see. I'm nice in basketball. Okay. And the last one, let's see, something simple. The last one is I'm a huge fan of Tupac Shakur. Something basic. So being on a famous DJ's mixtape. I forgot what was saying. What did I say?
I got you. Hold on. I got you. Yeah, you a fan of Tupac.
Oh, I can ball. Oh yeah, I remember. I can ball.
Yeah. You are a fan of Tupac.
Okay.
You can't hoop.
Okay.
And you was on a famous DJ's mixtape.
Wrong.
Dang. What?
I can ball.
Okay, brother. Okay.
I can ball. Come Come on.
I ain't tripping on it.
Come on. I can hoop.
All right. So what was the lie?
The lie was the famous DJ.
Okay.
And in a way, it's kind of the truth, but he's not a DJ. He was like a.
I see what you did with the technicality, because that was what I did on my first one too. Because technically, I didn't go to Duke. I went to a program through Duke when I was younger. Okay, I actually went to Chapel Hill when I was in college, but I ain't technically attend Duke, but I did attend Duke, really.
Okay. But I don't know if y'all heard of Dame Grease. Dame Grease. He had some stuff going on. He was looking for artists, and we sent him some tracks, and he picked us. You know what I'm saying? And that was like a huge thing for us at that time. You know what I'm saying? It was like, wow,
okay.
You know, that's what's up. Ain't really too many cats that we knew in Greenville was on a Dame Grease mixtape at that time. So that was a championship for us and my squad at that time. So yeah.
Hey.
But he's not a DJ, right? Am I right? All right, so yeah.
All right, Phil.
Yeah.
All right. You get, hey, you got me. If I had air horns and all that other stuff, I'd be going on me like, the first one ever to beat me in a game of two truths and a lie. And I rock with it.
Yeah.
I have no ill wills on my brother over here beating Goliath. It is what it is. You can't beat me in ball though. But
man, if I had my shoes in the trunk right now, I'd take you out there right
now.
Man,
I got my shoes and my shorts in the car, but it's all good though. That's how I know you ain't ready.
I know some kids out here hooping right now.
You feel me?
I'll be right out there too.
Right outside H.B. Brown right now.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. So, a few takeaways from what we, went over today. I appreciate how it just be like the little things that people use in their lives to help them overcome whatever adversity they have, and then also the shifting of what you personally do and how that can affect what you naturally, put out. Because again, like I've heard some of your older stuff.
Yeah.
And I will be the first to say, like, when it comes down to the older stuff where, it's secular, to some of the newer stuff where it is, sanctified, technicality and sonically, it's almost no different.
That was the point.
Like
the point was to still be me. It's just that, like I said in the song, man, don't mind me. I'm just a vessel so God can speak. You know what I'm saying? And so, and my homeboy, when he heard it, he was like, yo, he was like, I thought it was going to be something that, because a lot of people don't really like Christian rap or gospel rap. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people be like,
That's why I said before, it can be one of them things, but you feel me?
But it made me proud, and he's a tough critic too, dog. Like shout out to both of my homeboys, Big Problem 252 and my boy Chris 2X's, man, because them cats is some tough critics, and they don't bite their tongue. They gonna let you have it. If it's trash, they gonna let you know. You know what I'm saying? In a harsh way. You know what I'm saying? To a point where you might want to retire. Like that's how and then they'll pick at you too. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's how they do. But for them to be like, hey man, this is your best product.
Yeah, everybody need, good brothers like that. And they like, because, a lot of people out here telling mugs that they got some of the best stuff out right now. And it's like, man, I done heard 4-5 jokers sound just like you.
Yeah.
Talking about what you talking about.
Right.
Like, So, I definitely appreciate, again, you going against the curve and also not sacrificing the message for the sound.
Right.
Because a lot of what I heard, dog, you had a whole, I think it was one song, what was it? I can't think of the name of it off the top of my head, but it was one song where I swear I heard it was either a Coldplay sample or
Oh yeah.
you know what I'm talking about?
Are You Still Down?
Yes.
Smile.
Yes.
Clocks is the sample. Yeah.
I was like, yo.
Shout out to Cassius the Great, man. $, man. He's made a lot of my bangers, dog. He made Walk on Water too.
That's a hit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But you know, my boy Cassius, man, and I'm mad at him because he's such a introvert. You know what I'm saying? He just want to be in the crib and make beats. But I'm trying to get him out there because
then the best geniuses right there. They understand the vibe. They're
man,
like,
but this cat is raw. I'm talking about like bars. He raw. You know what I'm saying? But you know, he blessed me, man, because he be hooking me up with some fire. And so he and that beat is old. I've sat on that beat for like 10 years. No lie.
And dog. When I heard it, because I was already impressed I was impressed at the show, but like when you actually gave me your whole album and I heard the first 3 songs, I was like,
yeah,
but what is this? Oh my God.
Yeah.
like the Nas references and everything. I'm like, yo, like can we give this man a gospel Grammy like right now?
Please, I deserve it, man. Y'all tap in, man. Y'all look, he just not talking just to be talking. Y'all tap in, man. K.Jaye, We Are the Forgotten, out now, all platforms, man. Tap in, please. You need it. I need it.
Today.
I listen to it. It edifies me. Not because I created it, but because, you know, it's medicine.
Good. It's good, man.
Yeah, it's medicine, man.
It's what Kanye calls good music.
Right.
But at the same time, don't quote me, because my brother over here is doing extra backsliding. We were talking about backsliding a second ago, but he doing extra stuff. This ain't that. This ain't that. This ain't this. No. But again, I want you all to, you know, tap in with my homie K.Jaye. You know, man. Again, you can find them all across NC. Mm-hmm. Hopefully the next few months way further. You're gonna catch me and him in New Bern.
Yeah.
You know, I ain't gonna say unfortunately. I'm saying God willing, you know, praise him. It happened for a reason. Man, he beat me for a reason.
Hey, look. You know what's so crazy? Even though I won that game, I'm gonna still put some bread in your pocket.
But look at this man right here. This guy. And I might not accept it. We gonna see.
I'm gonna still attempt to put some bread in your pocket, man.
Oh man, this brother right here, man.
Yeah,
but again, y'all been tuned into the first official Fresh Fridaze episode of 25. Hopefully you will see more. You know, definitely keep us under your prayers, under your watchful eyes, all that good stuff, because we going up. And I need y'all to know now that if you miss us now, don't be coming up on us when everything is like all said and done. That's all I can tell you.
Right. By then it's too late.
Way too late. Catch us at church though. See y'all jokers later.
Yeah.